Ederse niele?
Basim, finally.
Have you missed me that much?
I have something to show you.
Where did you find this?
A Bedouin merchant passed through, selling some items. Most stolen, I suspect. But this painting caught my eye. It reminded me of your brooch.
Samara.
Do you think your father painted it?
He and I loved this house deeply. Where did the Bedouin find it?
He said he bought the painting in Al-Ula from a notorious peddler of stolen goods.
Al-Ula? When I was a boy, my father read me stories of that ancient land and its mysterious monuments. He said we would go there together when I was old enough to make the journey. I have not seen my father in many years. Not since the day he was exiled by the Khalifa. The day he left me behind.
Sometimes the past chases us.
Derwish, what if my father is still alive? I must go to Al-Ula.
You will likely be crossing a desert to visit a grave. Still, I understand your need to make the journey. I know the place quite well, having previously traveled there on matters of commerce.
You will accompany me then?
Whatever you face, Basim, I will not let you do so alone. Now, are you ready to uncover the truth about your father?
I am ready. I am not sure what scares me more. Finding my father's resting place, or finding nothing at all.
Remember, it is foolish to deny the past, yet also unwise to surrender to it. Better to face it, accept it, and move on.
First, we go to the cemetery. If my father's grave truly lies there, I need to see it with my own eyes.
It has been a long journey, Basim. Let us take the time to rest. We can go in the morning.
You are right. Tomorrow shall yield its answers, whatever they may be.
Hello.
Be welcome, sir.
What do you have?
Please have a look around. I have a gift with edges. Nothing else?
I will see you later.
Peace go with you.
Good to see you.
Well met. Farewell.
Truly, Al-Ula is a land of the rarest beauty.
Basim, over here. I hope you're well rested.
It was a fitful night. Sleep did not come easily. The moment of truth. Ishaq ibn Khalid. Let us look for a grave bearing his name.
If he is here, our quest is done. And if he's not, there is still hope.
Jarir ibn Sulaim. This is not my father's final resting place. Do you recall the day my father was exiled?
Your father was a good man, but also a proud one. When he was exiled, the burden of his shame was more than he could bear.
So ashamed that he abandoned me. Rashid al-Hassadi. We must keep searching. The day my father left me with you, that moment has stayed with me ever since.
Of all the children who have come under my care, you were silent at first. But the pain in your eyes said enough.
You have been a father to so many of us orphans. Yet, the horror that befell Jasib and the others.
They are gone from this world, Basim, but not from our hearts.
I will examine the graves to the north. You, in the meantime, continue scouring the other burial grounds. Mansour al-Killabi. Not my father. A lifetime of hopes and fears, victories and defeats. Reduced to a name etched on crumbling stone. It feels so insubstantial.
Our bodies are insubstantial. The soul is what matters. You can threaten a man, plunder his goods, torture his flesh, even take his life. But his soul is his own. No one can seize that.
There is no sign of him here. My apologies. Is Enkidu troubling you? This is not the way he usually acts.
He startled me. But I see now he means no disrespect to my late husband.
I am sorry for your loss. What is your name?
I am Hind.
And I am Basim. Tell me, Hind, how long have you been here?
I do not know. Time has no meaning anymore.
You must be exhausted. Allow me to escort you to your home.
You are very kind.
I shall seek word of your father. If you need me, I'll be back at the tent.
Forgive me if I am being too forward, but I assume your husband's passing was recent?
He has been gone 3 days. Though he had been ill for a long time, he often suffered chest pains this past year.
Do you have children?
2 boys, both still young. My husband has left enough wealth to care for us until the boys are old enough to make their own way.
Your sons are waiting for you at home?
They are staying with relatives. I am not the company they deserve right now.
Your grief carries no shame, Hind. I too tasted its bitterness when I was a child and lost the people I cherished most.
Your parents?
My mother died young, and my father... It is complicated.
I am sorry.
Still, I was fortunate to find another family, in a manner of speaking.
The heavier man at the cemetery?
Heavier man? Do not let him hear you say that.
My husband grew heavy later in life. You might ask your friend if he suffers from chest pains and heart flutters.
I doubt he would appreciate the thought. In his mind, he remains in his prime, though his body says otherwise.
Then he is a typical man. We are nearly there. See, that is my home. And beside it, my husband's warehouse. That mark. They are here.
Who?
They came for my husband's valuables.
Robbers, then?
In the warehouse, you will find a small wooden case. It holds my beloved husband's portrait. I beg you, retrieve it for me. But do not endanger your life for anything else.
Go, Enkidu.
sa food et ouais,
Oh, God. Please let me live.
Eyes open.
I joined up with you all. But perhaps I should return to my base now.
Not good.
Are you hurt?
I am fine, thanks to you. I owe you my life. I will not forget it. Perhaps it is time I found another role in life. Something a bit safer.
Calling aid! Just you wait! Weakling! Is it my turn? No! Bastard! Your soul will fill with filth!
Show me everything.
Hind will be relieved when I return this to her.
Basim! Over here! Basim, I am relieved you managed to get out of there.
I believe this is yours.
Thank you. Though it is nothing compared to what these criminals have stolen from many others all across Al-Ula.
Tell me more about them. These criminals.
There has always been lawlessness here, drawn by the caravan wealth. Yet recently, that lawlessness grows more united. Now they strike wherever they please. Sometimes the Khalifa's men intervene, but it never ends well for them. For that reason, few dare to act now. The rest are too faint of heart.
You should not stay here. The robbers might come back.
You are right. They usually do not leave witnesses alive. Please, Basim, take me somewhere safe.
Where is safe?
Nimlot's house. I can send word for my children to join me there. I will show you the way.
And I will follow. The symbol on the warehouse, the vulture, what does it mean?
The robbers always leave that mark. To cause fear. No one opposes them and lives. Until now. Who are you, Basim?
Sometimes I wish I knew. You said the lawlessness has been unified.
His name is Abis.
Abyss? Oh, an unfortunate name. The one who frowns. He must have been quite the delightful child to earn such a title from his parents.
He grew up here, always a thorn in our side. But now, he becomes more savage than ever. I am sure Nimlot will take me in.
Nimlot. Who is he exactly?
A merchant, originally from Baghdad. Made his fortune in Masr, and settled here in Al-Ula a few years back. He is a good man, steadfast and generous. For what it is worth, Basim, you have reignited my hope. It is time we people of Al-Ula fought back against the criminals.
Yes, but be cautious. I would not have my example cost the lives of the innocent, especially yours.
Basim! A moment, please. Basim, you have already done so much for me. But I have one last favor to ask.
I am listening.
If you happen upon any more stolen items, please bring them to me. I will see that they are returned to their rightful owners.
Of course. I will do what I can.
Afterwards, once you are finished, I want you to... Hind,
Nimlot,
what has happened?
the robbers. They took nearly everything.
I will send some of my men to guard your home. Meanwhile, you are welcome under my roof. See that she's cared for.
May God protect you.
And may God protect you.
And if you need me, you will find me here.
You are one of them. I am no threat, though I am aware of your kind. My apologies, but I am in a state of abject terror being in your presence.
I would have guessed mere nervousness. Yet, if it comforts you, know that appearances deceive. I did not come to Al-Ula seeking bloodshed, even if a touch of it found me. Now, tell me, how do you know of my people?
In Baghdad, at the caravanserai, a soap mill owner. Though there were rumors he was something more, something dark. I was in the city on that day. I did not witness the deed, but saw the aftermath. A throat slit, carcass hanging from a balcony.
Al-Ul.
That was not the name I heard whispered.
More of a description. The man you speak of was Mas'ud al-Yaqub. It was a righteous kill.
I must take your word for it. May I ask your role in today's ordeal?
I was present and chose to intervene.
You say you were present.
My name is Basim. I came to Al-Ula in search of my father, Ishaq ibn Khalid. You know him?
The name. It is familiar, but... no.
It has been many years since I last saw him. I have recovered one of his possessions, likely stolen from him. If he fell prey to these same robbers, I must learn all I can about them, swiftly.
The market. It is the heartbeat of Al-Ula. If you intend to seek out these men, begin there. Basim. The men you seek are dangerous. Even for you. Nevertheless, I understand you may have no choice but to tread this path. I lost a loved one recently. And I would stop at nothing to be reunited with them.
زرقاء. صبي الخزاف.
Listen well, young ones, to the tale of Zarqa al-Yamama, the blue-eyed seer of the Jadis. She stood watch upon the southern plains, and it was said she could spy riders a week's journey away. Finally, her tribe's foes sought to outwit her by marching behind uprooted trees, though they were many days' ride away. But Zarqa's blue eyes perceived their ruse, and she cried a warning to her people. Yet her tribe, fearing madness, heeded her not. When the enemy's host fell upon them, every one of Zarqa's people was struck dead. At last, they seized Zarqa herself and crucified her beneath the desert sun, tearing from her those eyes that had been her gift. So, remember, a divine gift bears its own burden. And to ignore the seer's warning is to invite doom beyond reckoning.
أتريد الذهاب لرؤية حملان الراعي الجديدة؟ لنعثر عليها لاحقاً.
بأن لدينا ما يكفي ثم سنحتاج إلى العثور على المزيد.
What see you, my friend?
Surely this is the market Nimrod spoke of.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
Carefully planned.
I hear the quality of his dates is unmatched.
Wait until you try them. They are sweeter than honey.
Then I'm...
Take a look. I promise you will find my wares most inviting.
What a splendid market you have here. Treasures at every turn.
Ah, we do our best. Though it cannot compare to Baghdad.
I am glad of it. I came here to escape Baghdad, if only for a while.
In that case, you will find Al-Ola offers much to discover. Still, we harbor our share of shadows.
Such as?
Venture beyond that path with caution. They say it leads to the black heart of this market, where ugly desires find purchase.
Then I must hurry over there before they are all gone.
His garb mirrors that of the robbers I met earlier. I must follow him.
Greetings. Welcome. Let us see what you have got.
Here's what's come in. Very handy. That will do. Can I be of further
I must be...
Safe travel.
Ah, he has slipped from my sight, Enkidu. I need your guidance to find him.
I need your help, my friend.
أيها الأبناء
ما مشكلتك؟ Stop right there, dog. Do not let him get away.
What is happening over there?
Not my turn, will you?
I cannot let them get to him first. My only chance to question him depends on it.
Hey, stand back.
What? Not interested. Go.
Did you catch his trail? Perhaps he slipped into one of these alleys.
Ah, my new pet. Mark my words. Your stay here will be most disagreeable. Return to your duties. Tell the others the threat is over.
falls far short of my hopes.
Have you noticed? There are more of us on the day shift lately.
No one wishes to serve under that new captain overseeing the night guard. He is as ruthless as Abbas himself, and better trained for battle.
But how are those few left on night duties meant to patrol the entire prison?
Harsh methods are their only hope.
Anyone alive in there? Newcomer, you still breathing?
Apparently.
Then look on the bright side. You will not be for much longer.
The ugly man who acts as if this place belongs to him. I get the impression he does not serve the Khilafah.
You mean the Abbas?
So, that is Abbas.
He treats the prison as if it is his own den. Even has a special chamber here.
What does he use it for?
To concoct his poisons, which he then tries out on us.
Does no one attempt to escape from here?
Attempt, yes, but never successfully. You can still stumble upon what is left of their unfinished escape tunnels.
I must keep watch for any chance to slip free. Though opportunities are scarce in this place. I wonder what has become of Enkidu.
This has gone 40 days without so much as a crumb. It's true, it is barbaric.
Stop threatening the book. He does not get to eat. That is the order of Abbas. One of his little experiments.
You are new here, but soon you will understand.
Abbas is a stain on all this land.
Shut up, wench. Or maybe you would like to become the next experiment.
I cannot help but pity this silversmith. As for the cook, was that Hind's servant? This cell is a sentence of death. Forget Habis or the food. Boredom here is the cruelest of killers.
Are you awake? What crime brought you here?
I have committed no crime.
Why are you here then?
I was looking for someone.
Who?
Have you heard of a man named Ishaq ibn Khalid?
The old fool who claims to be the Khalifa's architect? He dwells in the oasis. A house with a blue door, in the farmer's quarter.
You are certain?
In Al-Ola, everyone knows everyone. We are a small community after all.
Nimlot did not know of him.
Nimlot? The foreign merchant from Masr? He's rich. Why would he care about the likes of Ishaq ibn Khalid?
What more can you tell me about Ishaq?
What more do you want?
How is he?
How would I know? I recognize his face, but we are not friends. If you want details, escape from here and learn them yourself.
Whoever left these marks must have been touched by madness. May I not follow the same path. There once stood a man here. Now only bloodstains remain. I must be more than this. This could be poisoned. I should not take the risk. I pray the robbers learn nothing of Derwish. With me confined, he stands unguarded against their threat.
Abbas himself nearly had us the other day. It was a close call.
You were fortunate. Keep clear of him next time.
And then there is the matter of the roof.
What about the roof?
I have been venturing up there in the evenings to take my meals. I am not the only one, to be fair.
You and the others should be careful, or you may find yourselves confined in his very same cells as punishment.
Time to see if my newest brew is all it promises to be.
No! Please! Have mercy!
Not even a dog deserves that.
I am not going to tell him to stop. Useless fools. Get in here and hold him down. Hold him. Stronger than I thought. Doubt he will make it through the night. Your turn draws near, friend. Then the true entertainment will begin.
This confinement, the threat of torture. I feel as if I have lived such a fate before. In some distant memory I cannot fully grasp.
For a man who starved to death, he is heavier than I expected.
He had plenty of friends here. Now the other prisoners are getting restless. One even struck me. I can still feel the blow.
Nothing more, nothing less.
You there?
You are Hin's servant, correct?
So it is you, my rescuer from the warehouse.
I should be equally surprised to see you in this place.
I did say I intended to seek a new path in life.
And you chose a prison, run by criminals and crooked guards as your new calling.
All men must eat. Although I am not sure what I cook here counts as food, or just another form of Abbas's torture.
When we last met, you swore not to forget the service I did you.
I remember.
Hand it to me.
To steal the key would be far too dangerous for me. But if you can find a means to slip free of these bars, I may be able to aid you in some other way.
How exactly?
There is mandrake in the kitchen. With it, I can try to brew a sedative strong enough to lull the guards to sleep.
That would be a tremendous aid.
Hi guys, welcome back. നിലവിൽ ഈ സാധനമില്ല. ഭയങ്കര പാടായിരുന്നു കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ. ഇപ്പോൾ എവിടെയാണെന്നുള്ളൊരു ഐഡിയ ഇതുവരെ കിട്ടിയിട്ടില്ല.
There was that same scent of concrete pockets I talked about. The place reeked, and it reeked of ghoul. Ghoul, so our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up.
ഈ ഫോൺ ചെയ്യേണ്ട ഐഡിയ ഇടുന്നില്ലല്ലോ.
I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move. I didn't see the point in confusing things. I didn't see the need.
ഇതെടുക്കണേ നമുക്ക് കുറച്ച് ബ്ലഡ് വേണം തോന്നുന്നുണ്ട്. Let's നമുക്കൊന്ന് പുറത്ത് പോയിട്ട് വരാം.
Huh. Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on.
ഇതടുത്തൊരു ബ്ലഡ്
I headed down to the old Western Corps headquarters, a site plagued by construction woes and unsavory types.
അവിടെ പോയിട്ട് ജസ്റ്റ് ബ്ലഡ് എടുത്തിട്ട് വരാം.
I know you're busy, but not too busy for me, I hope?
I'm glad you're here. I can aid you with your pain.
If I might just take a small sample.
There, detective. There.
I needed that. You're a blessing, Carla. This city needs your caring, Carla.
Come to me if...
നമുക്ക് എവിടെയാ പോകേണ്ടത്?
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
ഇവനവ ഒഴിവാക്കിയാൽ മാത്രമേ നമുക്ക് തൽക്കാലം നമ്മളെ മുത്തിനെ എണീപ്പിക്കാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. ആ ഒരു ഡീപ്പ് സ്ലീപ്പിലാണ്. ഇവനെ കൊണ്ട്
like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but, let's say we get to know each other a little.
I am rugged.
I see you're low. Any pictures you want to show me?
What are you suggesting, Detective?
Well, I don't know. Snaps taken by a miscreant?
All I have is a blurry image of a thumb. The wrong button was selected, perhaps?
Significant thumb?
It does still seem to be attached to a hand.
Given there's a national average of a bit less than 2, that does not narrow it down. How about emails? Anything in the email box?
You're not very confident on accessing my email box, are you, Detective? It is the picture most like an envelope. Just to the left is a little snake.
Just tell me, please. I'm not made of fingers.
When you finally get there, one message in all capital letters for a special purchase to improve the life of a male. That is all.
Ooh, a natty coat? Maybe a new hat?
Something like that.
Any text messages? That's what they're called, right? Or is it SMSs?
Once you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one SMS that has failed to send. It says pizza.
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech-savvy than you.
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred. Anyone left a voicemail?
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. If midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Leaving that aside, Detective, there is one other message. I think you should listen to it.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you. Do you understand me, David? She must not see you. Now delete this message.
Guess David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
You alright there, fella?
Oh.
Oh.
Codex updated.
Yeah, boss, you? Wheeler said you were in a good mood.
Did he? Let's just...
I'll see you later.
Uh-huh.
Detective?
It's been a long night, and my feet.
You have to. Well, the pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead. Pawn shop. Bracing Verona about it directly was less likely to get results. You know, I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Nico helped me.
Friend, just...
I'm looking for a...
Everyone here.
It was sold by... I have a picture. Recognize her?
Ah, yes. That one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
I have a ticket.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress.
Miss. I hope in some way.
Did you? Oh, how's business?
The festival. Renting. This year.
I'll see you later, Nico.
Enjoy your detecting, detective.
Riven's locket event എടുത്താണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. You could go through... I mourn the old clackety-clack. Computers are all there. I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. This little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time. I always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind.
എല്ലാം കൂടെ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇനി അടുത്ത ഇവിടെ ഇവൻ്റെ വലിയ രസമില്ലല്ലേ കളിക്കാൻ. ഫാബിയൻ ആകുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് പ്രത്യേകിച്ചും ചെയ്യാനില്ല. ഇവൻ്റെ സ്വപ്നങ്ങളും കാര്യങ്ങളും കണ്ടു പോകെ നടക്കുകയുള്ളൂ. നമ്മുടെ കുട്ടി ഉറക്കത്തിനടിച്ച് വന്നാൽ മാത്രമേ കളി കാര്യമാവുള്ളൂ. ഇവൻ്റെ മെമ്മറി റീക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ. രൂപം വെച്ച് പരിപാടി കഴിഞ്ഞു. ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ വേറോണ റിപ്പോർട്ട്. ഈ പരിപാടിയോടെ ഇവൻ്റെ സ്വപ്നം പരിപാടി തീരുന്നു വിചാരിക്കാം.
What do you want now?
I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the...
Oh.
You may as well come clean. What have you...
Nothing. And...
It's my...
It doesn't matter.
Something told...
I've got nothing to say to you, detective.
This wasn't good. I'd gotten off on the wrong foot. This needed a fresh start.
Apologies.
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes... Well, they remember you at the Glacier Hotel.
I think they watered down their drinks.
Well, that may be, but like I said, I'd avoid the place. The Dutchman didn't strike me as your kind of place, but I was wrong. You were definitely imbibing there, loudly and copiously.
Wow, we made it to the Dutchman? I must have been out of it. We never go there. Way too sketchy for me and the girls. All that leather and denim, you know?
Much to my shame, I do know. You made it to the hole in the wall.
We did? Oh, guess we did.
Playing pool. They tell me a shady character was observing you from the sidelines.
Oh, yeah. Real sour face, that one. I told him where to stick it.
I imagine that you did. Oh, you certainly made an impression at the Macomb bar.
Oh my God, we got in? I'm sure it was amazing.
You could say that. You threw up on the bouncer. You're blacklisted.
Damn it.
I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
I'm trying to catch a killer here. Bear it in mind and throw me a bone.
So do you think the threat is real?
It's nothing to worry about. There are lots of wannabe killers. Most of them never leave their family basement.
Well then, if there's nothing to worry about, I guess I don't need your help anymore. Good night, Detective.
I realized the conversation had taken a turn, and my case might have hit a dead end.
I've got nothing to say to you, Detective.
This wasn't good. I'd gotten off on the wrong foot. This needed a fresh start. I didn't think that was worth the effort. Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out.
ഇനി നമുക്ക് ആ പവർ കിട്ടിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ആ ശരിയായി നടക്കുള്ളൂ പണ്ടാലും.
What's the word, Wilbur?
So good.
I'd like a little sip if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Oh, I needed that. Thank you. See you soon, Boone.
പൊട്ടിച്ച് വാങ്ങി കിടക്ക.
Forget.
Any news, Detective? You've caught...
The law takes its sweet time. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
You may as well come clean. What have you been up to?
Nothing. And that's not my locket. That's the truth. Keep your suspicions to yourself.
It's my job to have suspicions, and you asked for my help.
It doesn't matter. Just keep your nose out of it. I don't need your help. Not anymore.
Something told me she wasn't going to be so talkative, which was a blessing, but meant I'd hit dead end on the case.
I've got nothing to say to you, Detective.
This wasn't good. I'd gotten off on the wrong foot.
അവൻ ചോര കുടിച്ച് ചാവാ തന്നെ. എന്റെ ചോര കുടിച്ച് മാറ്റാണ്.
You doing okay? Believe I'm a little short a pint or two.
Drink another drop. So good, Fabio.
Stay safe, Rafe.
Lemonade, buzz.
Memory is fickle.
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. Oh, you certainly made an impression at the Macomb bar.
Oh my God, we got in? I'm sure it was amazing.
You could say that. You threw up on the bouncer. You're blacklisted.
Damn it.
Okay.
The Dutchman didn't strike me as your kind of place, but I was wrong. You were definitely imbibing there, loudly and copiously.
Wow, we made it to the Dutchman? I must have been out of it. We never go there. Way too sketchy for me and the girls. All that leather and denim, you know?
Much to my shame, I do know. You made it to the hole in the wall.
We did? Oh, guess we did.
Playing pool. They tell me a shady character was observing you from the sidelines.
Oh, yeah. Real sour face, that one. I told him where to stick it.
I imagine that you did.
Guys, let's wait. I'm back. back.
They remember you at the Glacier Hotel.
I think they watered down their drinks.
Well, that may be, but like I said, they remember you. And because they remember you, they won't be letting you back in. I'd avoid the place for a while, maybe change your makeup, your name, or move to a new city. Gossip is a terrible thing. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
Does the name Ravenna mean anything to you?
What? No, it doesn't. Not anymore. And I'll thank you to keep your suspicions to yourself.
It's my job to have suspicions, and you asked for my help.
It doesn't matter. Just keep your nose out of it. I don't need your help. Not anymore.
Something told me she wasn't going to be so talkative, which was a blessing, but meant I'd hit dead end on the case. I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out.
Sounds foolish to me. Because it's not just about you.